actually like really rushing on our way to church, but I wanted to stop in. I have my hat on from, this hat is from, oh gosh, this is not how I start my videos. I am so sorry. Hold on, let me get it together. I actually put some on my sleeve to just kind of create a little bit of interest.
So cute. That is cute.
Oh, thank you. Two-piece set. I think I saw it yesterday. And those of you who are dropping in, I'm Lady Naja. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you, if it's your first time, welcome on my lifestyle channel. I'm actually rushing out of here. I'm on my way to church. We love all things aesthetically pleasing over here, though. We love to see it, smell it, taste it, feel it, hear it, whatever charges us. We get excited about those things. My makeup is my new normal. I have on Hourglass Concealer. No, is it Hourglass, Morgan? Hourglass Concealer in the color Velvet. I set that with the Easy Bake and Snatch pressed powder with in the color Blondie, and then I went over my entire midsection of my face with one size deep dark loose powder. And then my blush is Danessa Myricks Primadonna. My lips, I have on Vino by MAC, which is, I'm lined with Vino. And then I have on Morphe's Bloodshot around the outer rim of my lip. And then I went in the inside of my lip with the MVP by Fenty Beauty in the gloss, it's not a gloss bomb, it's the gloss stick. That's what it is. Lilly lashes. So the necklace is from Zara. It has two pieces actually, and I think I saw it in the store, so it's currently available. These pins came from Amazon, so I just did this to create a little interest in my outfit. My jeans, if you can still see them, the jeans are from Target as well. Jackets from Target, old season. I'm gonna have to cut this short because everybody's coming in, but nonetheless, welcome. Headed to Sephora and to Target real quick. I have on aloe sweats. These are the ones that I got for my trip when I went to Dallas. I wore these on the plane and they were super comfortable. And then I have on my little aloe half sweater. I have on short sleeve because it's cool, but not super cool. It's like mid-70s here, which caused me to pull out my my Fenty dad sandals with the fur on them where my feet are still out. These are like perfect for me. They keep the bottom of my feet warm, but then the top is exposed, so perfect for me. I have on my backpack, my Prada backpack, and I'm headed over to Sephora and to Target. Target because I got my teeny weeny out, so I think I'm gonna, as my hair grows, if I wear it out, I'm gonna need to have some kind of style to it, some products or something. So I gotta go I'm gonna check out the Camille Rose products because I'm so excited for her to get that that sugar scrub, her body care products. I want her to get that sugar scrub. I hope that is in the lineup. I talked to her about it when I was at Woman Evolve, but she does have some hair products, so I want to check those out. pieces. I saw a couple of black sweaters, which I'm like, am I gonna be wearing black all winter and fall and stuff? You know what I mean? I don't really want to do that. I like the Argyle sweater. I probably should have gotten it because it was an extra large, and it's probably not gonna be there long. You know, Zara stuff, they don't stay around, especially the pieces you tend to like. You could always find some of the stuff that you don't like. It tends to stay, but the stuff you like, I think they hide it and wait for the sale and stuff. I did, however, get the Danessa Myricks pieces that I wanted. I wanted the Color Fix. I think it was Mystic. Let's see, the color I got is Mystic something. I'll put it on the screen, but I did get the Color Fix. And I also got one of the Twin Flames. I think that might be the Mystic color. But I got one of the Twin Flames where you can... Her products are meant for you to put all over your face. I don't know where else the Twin Flames would be going. Except above your eyes. But because it comes on a wand, it's easier to apply. I had a caramel apple with peanuts. But it's easier to apply on your lid and stuff like that, and then you can just kind of blend it out with your finger. I saw her do, Danessa Myricks herself, do a master class, and I thought that was beautiful, and that's an easy application. I'm not an eyeshadow girl because I don't put it on. To me, makeup artists say I have a lot of room above my eyes, like on my lid and stuff. I have a crease and all those things, but to me, I don't. So I do better with maybe one color with just like a little pop of something on my lid. I can handle that. And so these products apply well, you know, in that fashion. Hey, y'all. So I think the little dog next door died. I haven't heard him, like, I know in a week I haven't heard him. Hopefully I didn't wish nothing on the little dog because he was just such a yapper. You know, try not to talk loud because my window is slightly ajar. I'm like, I hope I didn't wish nothing on the little dog, but I'm not mad. I know all you dog lovers are gonna be mad at me, but listen, if your dog barks like that, it's a lot of people that feel that way about your dog too. I'm just saying, us people that are not dog people, we don't get it. So yeah, it's just annoying to us. I don't know, my dad was talking about getting my mom's dog's vocal cords clipped because he was a yapper too. But we needed him around because, you know, he was a good distraction for her when she first started getting dementia. But yeah, child. And look what I got on. A sweater. It's getting cool here in Cali. Oh, I'm so excited. I felt like I was going to look too thirsty if I put the whole outfit on with the pants to this and everything. So I just opted for the sweater with the hood. You know, just... Oh, it was chilly. I needed to throw on a sweater, you know, just kind of like that. Not full on thirsty for it to be cold outside. But it is cool. It's like today it was 78. The high was 78. And now I think tomorrow is 74. So we're getting there. Then it goes back up to the 80s. It's teasing us a little bit, but I'll take it. Even just a few days, I'll take it. All right, so I just dropped the girls back off at home. They went with me this morning to the book club. We had a good discussion. We kind of wrapped up what we're going to read from The Garden Within. And I think I was telling you guys about that this morning. This book has been enlightening, to say the least. But we talked about today, one of the chapters talked about, you know, what does your safe place look like? So we kind of tossed that around the table. You know, what is your safe place? The place where you don't have to be, where you can be unhinged. You don't have to be you know, you don't have to be the keeper of you, or the keeper of you. Like when you're with your friends, you're one way, or when you're at church, you're another way, or when you're with your spouse, you're one way, when you're with your kids, you're another way. You know, where can you just be you unapologetically through and through, you know? And for me, that's represented in a lot of different spaces. And I think it's probably, for me, I can access it whenever, because I kind of grew up by myself. And my mom was an only child. You know, my dad was at the fire station a lot. So it was just a lot of times me and her at home. And with her being able to be by herself, I was able to be by myself. You know, just kind of, I learned how to dig in to that, you know, that place and access it wherever I am. What does having a safe place mean to you? And like, how important is it to you? And I think, what does it look like, or something like that. But it was a good discussion. And then I left them with, and I'm going to have to put it in our group chat because we didn't get around to the second question. But the second question had to do more with, like, so since we are, the book is about emotions. The second question had more to do with, you know, our body holds our emotions, right? And so your emotions manifest in your body. But you also being the body, I mean, the temple of the Holy Spirit, you know, living inside of you. How do the two coexist, and how do they conflict? Meaning, God says you're above and not beneath. You know what I mean? Like, so you're a conqueror. You're more than a conqueror. You can, you know, have the victory through Jesus. That's what the Bible tells us. And that's how God made us. And he lives inside of us and will help us through those times, right? But then you also battle depression. So what does that, how does those two different things, what's the contrast? Does that make sense? Since the book ends with Eve, we're going to start talking about the women of the Bible, and we're going to start with Eve. And that should be an interesting conversation. So instead of having a physical book like we had the Garden Within, we're going to actually just study Eve in the Bible, and then talk about what our different takeaways are, you know, our individual takeaways, because I think it'll work better than actually, you know, reading the book. That, or maybe we just don't have the concept of the book club down. I know I don't, because I've never been in one and I've never seen it done. And maybe once I do that, then I'll have a better concept or a better approach. But it seems that we just kind of come together and you know, have dialogue about what we think about what we read, and it just spins into different topics and stuff like that. So in order to kind of, you know, make the best of the time that we spend together, we just figure, let's just have a topic and we can just keep doing what we've been doing. But it's really just been good just to gather and tap in with one another, and, you know, even get to know one another better so that we can better serve together. Anyway, I'm on my way to the nail salon. I don't have an appointment. And at my old place, that wasn't a problem, but at this new place, I kind of get tossed around. Right, nails checked. Got them all done. What possessed me to get blue, I don't know. But, you know, like, I knew I wanted a darker color, but I was thinking more in the like red, rust kind of family, fall vibes, but we ended up with blue. I got a little cat eye action. This is my regular guy that I go to at this new place. Last time I had somebody else, and he just did okay, but this guy cut me down, and I told him I wanted a brighter blue, you know, in the cat eye family, and he somehow figured out how to make it work. So I think Mark and Brianna killed my shrimp fried rice that I had. I got that from China Brothers. Me and Morgan got that yesterday, and Morgan left it on the counter, and they were like, "Is this for us?" I'm like, okay. So I think I'm gonna go get Luna Grill today, and I'm gonna put that up because I want to eat off of that. I'm gonna call Mark and see what he wants. He might want a plate of his own. Normally we share here, but last time he ate too much of it. You know what I mean? Like, did we really share, or did I just get some and then you ate the rest? Ooh, good to know they got curbside pickup. Yes, we're cashless. We accept all major credit cards, Apple Pay, and Google Pay. You can use our app to order and skip online. Cashless, and I have cash. Okay, so I'm on my phone if it looks different, but I got the chicken and gyro plate, and it comes with I still got this mic on, like, anyway, it comes with the flatbread, or I don't even know if it's called flatbread, but a salad and some jasmine rice. It's very tasty to me, and I actually like the texture of it. It's like beef and lamb mix, but I like it, and it's nice and light. It doesn't feel heavy. So I was sitting in there, and I got a tea. I bought this Pure Life tea. It don't look like this, so don't look for this one, because when I picked up this tea, I didn't realize that it was unsweetened. So I sat in there and I put some stevia in it, and it still wasn't working. So then I just drank it down a little bit, forced myself to drink it down, and then I added, they had that mango hibiscus tea, and then the strawberry one. It's good now.
Baby, you need space for some time. Your attitude is unpredictable. To me, go ahead and free yourself. Familiar face from a chapter in my past. Truth is, I was standing in a shoe. Truth is, yeah. You're feeling rich, and your mind is good looking. Mama, this goes out to all my baby mamas. Hey.
Let me start by getting you familiar with what I have on today. I have this scarf is from Mango. My lashes are Lilly lashes. My makeup is House Labs foundation, Hourglass Concealer in the shade Velvet. I think my foundation it's gonna be on the screen. I have on my LV earrings. My lip is a combo of Vino liner with Bloodshot by Morphe. On my cheeks, I have Primadonna from Danessa Myricks. I love Danessa Myricks products. I have that above my eye, her Color Fix I don't even know what to call it, but it's above my eyes. All right. Her products are all over face products. That's why I'm saying that. I don't really know what to call it, but I used it as an eyeshadow above my eyes. My fragrance combo for the day is the body cream right out of the shower. I put on the body cream from Fenty, the one that matches the fragrance. I'm not sure of the name of it. I don't know why I don't know the name of that body cream, but that's what I have on. And then I top that off with the House of Ouds Guilty Crush. It has a lipstick note in it, and it's, you know, it's really pretty. All right, guys, I'm headed out. Okay, let's go. 5 killer fragrances I'm pulling out of my collection this fall. First, we got Initio Paragon. This smells like you were walking through like a garden filled with berries, and there was a fire, and then it rained, and everything is all saturated, all the smokes and the woods and the berries, everything is all fusing together. This Initio Paragon is a killer. Chocolate Greedy by Montale Paris smells like the brownies right out of the oven. So if you don't like, you know, smelling like a snack, then you don't want to get this one. But this smells so good. It's rich, like a rich chocolate brownie, like a good one, a good brownie. Where's your best brownie? Where does that come from? It's that brownie. If you're wearing this by itself, you might have to reapply it throughout the day because it doesn't have, like, you know, that kind of longevity, but it smells good. And it's a good one to pair with Tobacco Vanille by Tom Ford. Now this smells very like, it smells like a gingerbread or maybe a ginger snap, something in here that smells like gingerbread. It's vanilla, it has cacao in it, just like Chocolate Greedy. They have the you know, that kind of rich smell, but there's vanilla in here. There's like tobacco leaves. Yeah, this is a banger, and if you couple these two together, you got you something special. Then we got Thé Noir 29 by Labo, and this is my jam. So we have like juniper berries, nutmeg, amber. This is spicy. It's got fig, hay. Those things just make this so complex and just so sweet. It just gives what it's supposed to give. It's definitely signature scent worthy for me. This is like one of my most complimented fragrances. So I'm pulling this out and we getting ready to get into this. Now, which one do you think you might try?
shower head. And if
you guys wellness, love, like, you know, things, and I'll see you guys later. We stopped over to Kill because I ran beige, the Sephora highlighter I've been looking for. It's all God. You smell so good. What are you wearing? Like things that can be found in my Amazon storefront that are in my kitchen that I can't live without. One being my drawer organizers. Whether it be for my large utensils, my accessible tools, batteries, extension cords and things like that, or even my junk drawer, I have to have the drawer organizers in order to help me stay, you know, organized. Next, we have my over the sink racks. They come in handy, handy, handy. I use the small one for draining sponges and sink stoppers and things like that. But the larger one you can use either for draining dishes, or you can also season meat, vegetables. The excess falls right into the sink for easy cleanup. Next, we have this roll of microfiber cloths, and you can either discard them or you can reuse them. But microfiber cloths make your cleaning, your granite or your glass, or just cleaning period, you know, your stainless steel and things like that, makes it so easy because it doesn't scratch. You can get them in different colors. You can get them in a large pack. You can get a double pack. This refrigerator deodorizer from Purico, this is the business. It definitely sucks odor out of any small space, refrigerators, closets, in the car. It's supposed to last 10 years. I don't think it's been around 10 years for us to know, but it works in the refrigerator. Next are my Lazy Susans. I have them in just about every cabinet in my refrigerator. I have cleaning supplies on them. They make it easier for me to see what's on the shelf, as well as put more things on the shelf. So check out my Amazon storefront and you'll see these items and more. Explore, have fun. Let me know what you think. Okay, let's get dressed for the day. We're gonna put on these plissé shorts from COS, along with the Zara sweater vest and my Fenty dad sandals. They're super comfortable and my foot is exposed, perfect for me. Then we're just gonna add a few pieces of arm candy, just a few pieces, along with these cute huggy earrings that I got from Target. They're silver, they're just totally my zhuzh. Then we're gonna add this angel share from Killian, and this is the perfect running around fragrance for me. It does the trick. It's wonderful. Then we're gonna hydrate and add a little necklace. Then my favorite, the Huda Beauty Faux Filler Lip Gloss in the shade or no shade Glassy. Perfect. Go Dodgers! I don't know anything about baseball, but anyway, this is my outfit for the day. I'm off to run errands. Bye. Headed to Home Depot. I just went to Home Depot and bought some shower heads, and the guy is here to actually fix our water pressure. And so he was telling me that the shower heads that I did purchase, unless we get, he said he would just go with a straight shower head because the water is kind of hard here and we need to really get a water softener. But he said either way, he would go for the straight shower head versus the handle, which is what I bought. So I'm going to go and get one shower handle for me, for my bathroom. And then I'm going to get the rest of them, the shower head. So got to go do that real quick. So it is Wednesday night. I just took my shower. I just washed my hair. I used the rich one from Fenty Hair. I think it's called Fenty Hair. Anyway, I used the rich one shampoo because, and I only have the sample size, like the travel size, but I used that in my hair because I was using, I don't know why I wasn't even thinking that I was using a clarifying shampoo, which pulls everything off your hair, and I'm trying to get moisture into my hair because I have this, you know, little spot up here that's, not only is it a little piecey and fragile, it's dry. So I think it's important for me to be putting moisture in my hair. So it's the rich one, and then I use my Botana Oil, and I didn't put this in here, which is just castor oil. I have it in this little container, and I put that all down the center. I need to refill this. The center of my head. So I'm getting ready to do a video. I probably should have done this on video. Matter of fact, I will. I'll just put some more in there. But I'm gonna do a video for TikTok and Instagram real quick. I know I'm sweaty. Gosh, I hate when I just take a bath and I'm sweaty. But let me do this video real quick and then I'll come back and talk to you guys. Okay, so you guys heard me say that I use a different shampoo now. And I was saying that the clarifying shampoo tends to pull things off your hair. I had that shampoo, I had a big one, and so, you know, I was trying to use it up, but I used that shampoo when my hair was blonde for sure, because, you know, your hair gets dirty, and as the dirt sets in your hair, it kind of changes the color. So you know, that's what you do with that platinum hair. You have to keep things off of it, keep it bright, keep the color, preserve the color, you know what I mean? Typically you can only do that with bleach, but you know, doing the bleach and stuff like that, I was trying to lay off of that and just use a clarifying shampoo, and then just trying to keep moisture in my hair, but I'm doing the moisture more so now. I got Botana Oil still everywhere. I'm using the rich one from the Fenty line. I tried the little travel size and I like it. I like the shampoo. I like the way it made my hair feel once it dries and stuff. It's still wet right now, but once it dries it feels good. It's not super heavy or anything like that, but it you know, it's not overly moisturizing. I could probably find something a little bit more moisturizing, but this top part of my hair and in this area here, it's just dry. Even my scalp even feels tender and funny. I can't say that that's something new. That's always been my problem area, and you know, when I had a head full of hair, that's always been my problem area, but I do think it is more intense since I've been bleaching. Today Sherry and I went and visited with my mom for a hot second. And then we went over to P.F. Chang's and had lunch. That tends to be our spot. It's like our default spot, and it's between she and I. So you know, I just decided once we left my mom's that I would go that way, and we went to P.F. Chang's, had lunch, had a good lunch. The wontons, I get the crab wontons, they tasted horrible. I don't know if it was the sauce. I think it was the wontons, because they had the oil, like the oil might have been old that they cooked them in. It wasn't good at all. But anyway, that was right outside of Tyler Mall, so I decided to go over there and get a foot massage. You know, I like to get a foot massage at that mall. That's the only thing that I really like in the mall is where they do the massages. They kind of went up on their prices. Like, it's $50 now. I remember when it used to be $25. I don't know. I thought maybe $35. I think I've paid $35. I don't know when it got to $50 though. And then they hound you for a tip. The massage is still a good massage, so I didn't mind. Sherry actually treated me. She was like, how much is the massage? And I said, I think it was 25, so she gave me 25 bucks. So that helped for sure, right? After I left out of there, I walked downstairs. I walked over to Sephora just to see, you know, I like to see what's new in the store. And there was nothing really new, so I just sauntered right on out of there. And then I looked over downstairs. I was upstairs in Sephora. I looked over downstairs and I saw that the MAC store was like, so I think the last time I was in that mall, it was closed. And I thought they were closing, but they're not closing. I thought they were getting rid of it, you know. Like Mark said today, he went to Fridays, and Fridays, the whole franchise is going away. So they're closing them all down. And today was the last day for the one at Dos Lagos. Like, wow. Then I'm just waiting for them to say claim jumper. They have closed all the claim jumpers, and I love claim jumpers. I love them. So I'm trying to get as much of that as I can, you know. I love their, they have a lobster BLT. So good. And their cheesecake is second to none. It has Lorna Doone crust. Cheesecake Factory, who? They should have to change their name because their cheesecake does nothing against claim jumpers. But I sound like a fatty right now. Yeah, but anyway, I went down to MAC and I got a brush. I saw this brush. It's a powder brush. And I like that. I like the shape of it. I forgot that I like MAC's brushes. I haven't been in a MAC store in a while until I went to Century City a few weeks ago. And I was like, like, why are we sleeping on MAC? Sephora came in and swooped and pushed MAC to the side, but I'm going back in there. I'm going to be going back in there because I like their brushes for sure. They had a brush set and it was bomb. It was just like $60, and I don't need brushes like that. So it was a set. If they had just had that one, it's like an eyeliner kind of where I can, you know, blend out shadow and stuff under my eye. If they just had that one brush, that would have been bomb. I would have got that. But the set was like $60 and I just didn't need that. But this powder brush versus my old powder brush, which is really, really big. See the difference? And this definitely covers my face, but I feel like it moves around product. And I've started just like pushing, you know, product into my skin. And so I think this will work better. We'll see. Then I got a couple of different lip colors. This is the Retro Matte Liquid Lip Color. So this is a matte color. I haven't worn matte lipstick in a while. But look at that color. It kind of reminds me of Wicked Wine, but Wicked Wine is a little bit deeper than this one, which is why I got this one. This is the color Carnivores. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm not gonna say it no more. I also got another matte lipstick, and this one is in the color High Drama, and it's more of a deep burgundy. I have Bloodshot by Morphe, but Alexa, stop. I wasn't even talking to her. This one looks a little bit deeper. Let me swatch it on my skin. Because sometimes I'm looking for that deep, deep red, and this is, or burgundy, or Bordeaux. Morphe's sometimes comes across a little brighter, and it's not deep enough. So I was looking for something a little bit more deep, so hopefully this one will do it. Yes, yes. There we go. See the difference? Yeah, so, and this is also a matte color like the Morphe's Bloodshot. And then I got a, I think this is saying Primal. This is the Sleek Satin. And this one is in the color Guessing Game. So this is a this is a lipstick, and You know, sometimes, like I could probably put this over one of these colors and it would look good. It has more of a shine or a sheen to it. I'm gonna put it over the Guessing Game. Yeah, so I feel like I can line that with a Vino pencil and get that deep lip that I'm looking for. Even because it's more sheer on its own. If you can see, it's right here. It's more sheer on its own, but when I put it over the or was it High Drama? But yeah, when I put this is the Guessing Game. When I put the Guessing Game over the High Drama, the liquid lipstick, it deepens it, but the Guessing Game gives it the sheen that it needs, and I can have like a very monochromatic look without having to pop something else on to it. I don't know if this is making sense to you guys, but I prefer to have the option. Let me put this Guessing Game over Bloodshot. That would be pretty too. Look inflicted, but that would be pretty too. Anyway, 3 new lip colors. Let me try this other one for you, which is the Carnivore. Let me swatch this one for you. I'm gonna put all my oil and stuff on now. I'm gonna have to. I could just use a makeup wipe to get this off. Oh yeah, that's pretty. It's a red brown. Now these all might look very similar on camera, but they're definitely showing different in person. Okay, so I'm going to clean up just a little bit, and I'm going to go to bed because I stayed up a little too late last night, and I'm tired. My eyes feel heavy, you know, so I'm just going to get into bed. I think I am going to watch a little bit of TV because Trina told me about this show called Reasonable Doubt on Hulu, and she wanted to ask some questions, so she wanted me to watch it, and then she's going to ask me some questions afterwards. So yep, watch a little bit of TV, get into this Reasonable Doubt, and I may go get me a popsicle first. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get a popsicle and then get into bed, and I'm going to work on my feet. I just got a pedicure, but my heels need, you know, they need attention before we get into this dry weather and stuff, you know. I probably need to do that foot peel, the baby feet foot peel. It's on my Amazon storefront if you're interested, but it pulls off like a whole layer of skin, that hard layer. It gets it all off, and your feet peel for a few days, but you know, it's all new skin. So I think I'm gonna do that before we get into this winter or cooler weather. I'm in California, so it ain't gonna be that cool. Oh my gosh, is this like a chocolate colored tree? Oh my gosh. It is, you can't tell. Let me see if I can get it inside. It's chocolate. That is so cute. come in CB2 today and look for, I want some more gauze sheets because they feel amazing. And it looks like they only have them in white. I already have the white set, but all I see are duvets, no gauze sheeting. Linen is not, I don't know why people like linen sheets like that. They feel a little too heavy to me. Maybe that's why I like the gauze ones, because they're so soft and oh, they're amazing. Palo Santo Reed diffuser. It's $90. That's a lot. And the candles are $40, and they're kind of small too, just like that size. But this cedar wood and tobacco, it smells so good. So good. The cedar wood and the tobacco, so it's not strong. That would sound, it sounds like it would be strong to me, but it's not strong, not overpowering, I should say. It's strong, but it's not overpowering. Do I want something from Starbucks? I think so. I almost picked up that Palo Santo Reed diffuser, but listen, $90 is not even big enough. Like if it were larger and you could justify it, you know, but I don't think it's big enough and enough product in it to actually, you know, fill up your room. It have to be a smaller room. I always hear all the YouTubers talking about H&M, and whenever I come in here, I don't see stuff that, the stuff they see. They're probably shopping online, and I know H&M has, some stores have that collection. This used to be, South Coast, they used to have that collection. I don't know if this one does or not. It's much bigger, but to me, the clothes look cheap. I don't know if it's how they display them or what, but I never see anything that like catches my eye. This is okay. This skirt, it's okay. People that shop in H&M are probably shopping online, and by the time I get home, I always forget to look online because I'm never, my interest is never peaked when I go into the store, so. Okay, let's see. Iced pecan crunch oat milk latte. What's all in it?
It's basically the pecan syrup, the strawberry vanilla cream foam, and then the little bit of pecan sugar nuts.
So that's vanilla cream foam.
Yeah, but it's not dairy.
Okay,
The entire drink is a non-dairy base.
that's cool.
Yeah.
All right, that's what I want.
Did you want it iced or pop?
Iced venti.
All right.
Okay, so I was just gonna add, I think, a pump of vanilla to it, but it has the vanilla cream foam on top, so. Is anybody else like me? When I hear kids that are disrespectful to their parents, I'm just like, I wanna correct them so bad. I just walked past this little girl, she's like, Mom, I just told you 3030 Harbor Boulevard. 3030 Harbor Boulevard. And I was like, I had to pull myself together like a little girl. Don't talk to your mama like that. Literally my last one. I'm gonna need the team over at Camille Rose to run this back. This product, I haven't been able to find it and I need it back. Like I'm getting in there and I'm gonna run out soon. I've been, chasing my daughter away from it, my niece, everybody that comes by, they kind of, they want to get into it because a few years back I was buying them as gifts. And so they're familiar with the product, they're familiar with how good it is, but it's not available anymore. And I need the team to run that back. Run it back. We like this. This caramelized cane sugar balm, we like it. So when I get in the shower, I clean my body and then I put this on last and then I rinse it off with warm water. But the way the water beads up on my skin, y'all, and then it feels so soft. It smells really good. It smells like when you walk into, what is it, Rocky Mountain Candy Company. That's where I get my caramel apples with peanuts, right? So that's what it smells like, but it feels even better than that. So I need y'all to run it back. Hey y'all, so it's the end of the night. I am getting ready to jump in the shower, wash my face, take this makeup off, but this is it. It's been on all day, looking just like this. I ate and everything, and my lips they're still rocking. But yeah, so this is my makeup application now. Normally on Sunday when I wear makeup, I sweat. So, but it'll still look just like this. Anyway, I'm gonna jump in the shower, do my whole shower routine, my skincare routine, and then I'm hopping in the bed. And I'm going to sleep tonight. Like, I've been watching TV all night and stuff. I need to stop that. I'm gonna go take my lion's mane because that helps me to wind down. It really does. I used to say it didn't really work, but it really does help me to calm down and, get myself ready for bed, So I'm gonna take that before my shower. Then by the time I get out of the shower, it should be kicked in. And
see, my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm with you, and though my heart can't take no more, I keep on running back to you. But I'm hurting while I'm with you, and though my heart can't take no more, I